Show my face.
I know.
Yes.
I know. I want our channel to get like a million subscribers, and we could do a face reveal.
No. Bruh.
All right, listen.
So what's gonna happen if I get TikTok famous?
They're gonna be like, "Yo, was that Keveyon from the Four Idiots channel?"
No, I'm gonna be like, I don't know who lied to him. I've never seen these people in my life.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I will promote us. Like there's no. I'll be a freaking promoter.
Okay. So, let me see if I have all my notes.
I wish you could play like if I could hear your voice through my computer because now I kind of like I'm basically hearing your voice in my right ear and I'm hearing like the music and looking away from my phone.
Okay, here. Let me try this then. Give me a sec. So, go to your thing and mute your thing. Like mute your tab, or mute the site. So go to the top of your thing and like double click or whatever, and then click mute site, or right click and click mute site. So you won't be able to hear it, and then I'll unmute myself, and you can hear me and like it through my call. So you can still hear the music, but also I can hear the music, and the audience can hear the music. So let me try that again. Is that better? I don't want it to distract you, but I want you to have some ambience.
I can still hear you. You do have a loud voice. I can still
Okay, cool. So you can hear me fine, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, you ready to start?
All right. If it was really a problem, I could just mute my computer.
It's fine. As long as you can hear me and you can hear the music, and that's all.
All right. Well, since I'm not being recorded, I'm pulling up my
Yeah. Okay. So, um, so, uh, you are, uh, you are Bes Shakir, a marker that is from the Sea of Sands, and you are just in search of knowledge, as every marker are. You moving your little guy. um. Okay. Can I click on him too? All right. Anyways, so you are in search of knowledge, just as everyone is in the Sea of Sand, or in the land of the markers. Sorry, but your character is from the Sea of Sand. Hence why your attire, aside from your glorious blue and purple coat that goes over. Um, and essentially, um, you have been traveling across the Verdian kingdom, the kingdom of Verdun, sort of in search of, I guess you could say, like in search of wealth or riches, to essentially so you can fund your own expeditions later on in the future. But right now, you are merely a sort of a minor explorer, and you need money. And you, as you are traveling, you are currently in the town. Oh, let me pull up my lore real quick. So you are currently in West Wen, a sort of a smallish town located in the south of Viridian, and you are currently approaching the. Oh yeah, you are currently approaching the Woodpecker Tavern, which is a small little dinky tavern, a little bit outside of the actual town itself. And you have heard that a archaeologist by the name of Garrick Miniman are looking for a group of adventurers in which they can possibly um, sort of help him on his which is to you don't know what it is, but he is an archaeologist, so you can you make the assumption that you're going to be traveling somewhere big.
Yay.
Um, so, holding in your hands is I guess you could say, a flyer in which he had placed all over Westwing in order to gather the attention of. Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm hiccuping. To gather the attention of interesting characters, in which will be able to help him in this thing. Oh, by the way, if you click, hold on, I'm gonna see if I can do you. I made it to where you are count as a drawing, so you're not limited to like you can like go past the gaps of like you're not limited to like being able to just like you have to be in like the squares.
Oh, so I can just do
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
this.
Go back. You just use your keys, but if you want to do like specific stuff, like you want to turn or whatever, you won't be like limited there. Anyways, so you were told to meet him in this tavern. You don't know what he looks like. I know that you saw his token earlier, but you don't know what he looks like. So, what do? You approach the road that leads to the Woodpecker Tavern. And in the front, you see your common laborer sweeping the dirt, which is kind of pointless and stupid because he's sweeping the dirt. To your right is a small stables that holds two horses. One is black, and the other one is a mixture. And a laborer there is moving. Whoa! Don't try to fuck the horse. All right, calm down. And you see a laborer moving stacks of hail in order to um, feed the horses. And as you approach, he turns to you. Hello there, traveler. How was your day today?
I'm sorry, I'm still settling it.
Those are some fancy-looking clothes. Come here. Let me inspect you.
This is so professional, it hurts.
How are you? Well then, you look quite nice. All right, I understand. I'm being too pushy. Everyone always says that about me. Whatever. All right. Come on, Black Steel, eat some hay.
Oh my god, dude, this is so professional, it hurts.
Yeah, we've never used the Roll20 before.
Oh my god. I feel so bougie right now. I feel so prestige. Let me put some ice in my water.
So, what else do you do? You do notice that on the north area, you see a porta potty that it's apparently meant for a giant because that fucking thing is huge.
I'm about to say, dude, that's my characters. Lord, there's so much space. um, well, I'm guessing I'm supposed to go into the bar, so.
As you approach the entrance of the bar, which is here, you see what seems to be an old man sweeping the ground. He doesn't have a shirt on because he's too poor to afford a shirt, and he looks at you. Can you spare some change? I need money to feed. Oh, okay. He continues sweeping the grounds.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, let me readjust you real quick. Alright, here we go.
I'm sorry. This is just really. Oh my god. I'm so proud of us.
we're not even a good area yet. We're just like in the little thing of thing. Okay. As you enter the bar, to your right is a stack of what seems to be crates, and to your left are a set of weapons. Not exactly well made, pretty rusty actually. Nothing too interesting there, unless you want to try and steal some, but I would recommend it. On this table here, to your left, you see a number of villagers, average day bar patrons. But on the right area, you see a barmaid who quickly walks over and approaches you. Are you you walk away?
No, it's just like I don't know where to be.
She kind of walks up to you and goes, "Hello there, adventurer." And she looks at your hand and notices that you have a flyer and goes, "Ah, I see. You're here for Sir Garrick. Please have a seat in this table over here, and I can get you some refreshments while you wait for him."
Yes, thank you.
Okay. And she's going to.
My proportion doesn't fit the
Oh, look, you can like move him with your mouse and make it fit.
Okay.
So she's going to head out and she's gonna head in here and get some food.
Whoa, God.
Okay. You notice sitting down on the table next to you are two other people that you can see there. Sitting to your left is a young half-elf ranger with wearing
That's what that is?
a green tunic with a bow. He has and as well as a set of a quiver of arrows on his back. And in front of you, or I guess you could say diagonally from you in that area, what seems to be a knight in full plate armor with a long sword and shield on his back.
Mm.
Creepily, sitting there in the farther corner area, is the token doesn't represent what she kind of looks like that. The only difference is that she has a mask that covers her face completely, because that's not what she looks like. Anyways, you see a woman wearing dark leathers and a cloak. With her back against the wall, trying to look cool and like keep to herself.
Wow. We have a real Tony.
um,
So I'm guessing since this little ranger boy doesn't have a token.
I couldn't find like an actual token for him, so I used the normal one. But he is like an actual person that is shooting there.
Okay.
I just didn't. I think I have an actual. I think maybe if I have a picture of him. Let me see. What he looks like. It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna try and do something weird. Okay, but this is what it looks like.
This man's about to turn 3D.
Oh, hold on. There it is. That's what it looks like. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm gonna delete that.
Oh my God.
That's all right. You get the idea. He's like your average. I was trying to make this his token, but it didn't work, so I just gave him this shitty one. Okay. So, so you kind of as you sit there, looking at the rest, the rest of these people seem to also have flyers. And as you take a seat, waiting for your refreshments, you kind of see the ranger slowly turn his face towards you.
God.
Hello there. Are you an adventurer as well? My name is George.
Well, hello there, George.
It is nice to meet you, good sir. Are you here in order to search for adventure like I am? He gets really close.
Okay, George.
He steps back.
Well, my name is Bes, but you can call me Shakir.
Strange name. You may not be from this area, I presume.
No, I am from the Sea of Sounds.
Oh, I've heard all about it. And he like starts spinning. He kind of turns back to.
How old you are?
Oh, I am 17 years old, sir.
This many.
You see, I am from a small farming family, from a northern village, and in Hythe, and I heard about this, and I knew that this was my opportunity to become an adventurer as well. And my family supported me. I was able to protect the village from a large black bear using my archery skills. And they were so impressed that they said, "Hey, you know what? Maybe you could be an adventurer, just like your father." My father is himself as well, and he is a retired adventurer.
Who is your father? I may know him.
I actually never got his name.
Oh.
That's all my mother said. Apparently, he left a long time ago. to go adventuring, but then he never came back.
So how do you know if he's retired?
That's all she said. She was doing. But every time I asked about him, she would just, have this really weird look on her face and then tell me to not talk about him ever again. But I want to just like him.
May I get some refreshments?
Okay. The barmaid walks out and gives you
I don't
some
like this freaking ghost walking bar.
gives you some ale. Give you some ale, and some bread and cheeses as well as some salted meats. Um, and gives you a nice bow, and goes, "I hope you enjoy the food," and then turns around and just leaves.
She just walks through the wall.
Actually, she's not gonna leave. She's gonna be like over here.
Oh my god.
Cool.
You 60 feet.
By the way, I think you should have the ruler option, but if you click on the ruler and click, I think no snap, you should be able to like figure out how far distances are that way, like this. I don't know.
Okay, that's I like that. I like that. So
Yeah.
now I don't have to like ask you if I can catch somebody.
Yeah, it's very good.
It's so
All right.
advanced.
All right. So, do you wish to keep talking to George, or do you want to talk to the rest of these people over here, or do you just want to wait until Garrick arrives?
I will eat my salted meats, and I will look at freaking warrior dude standing across. I'm gonna what about you, adventurer? Do you also have, I don't know, any skills? I guess as I look at George.
He looks at you and goes,
My name is Arthur von Broman. And as for my skills, I'm sure you will see them in action.
and then he keeps to himself.
One more question. Will she be joining us too in this mission? As I look at freaking the the Tony in the back.
She, as you say that, she looks at you and glares, and then just looks away, like whatever, like keeping herself. And you hear Arthur go,
I suppose so. Supposedly, she works for the employer.
Speaking of our employer, where is he exactly?
as you say that,
Oh God.
boom! He kicks the door open, disturbing.
Actually?
Yeah, he kicks the door open, disturbing the other patrons, and the other patrons kind of like look at. Hold on.
Hold on, turnstile.
The other patrons, all look at him and in shock and goes, ha ha! And you see a brown-skinned man with sort of dark brown hair, wearing sort of like a breastplate, and underneath that very like regal-looking clothing, and on his side he wields a saber, like a sword. Wearing sort of like a leather armor, like leather boots and gloves, and like the rest of the way with like a big old like explorer's pack on his back, and also wears a traveler's hat. And he enters the room with this boisterous nature, and he goes, "Well then, it seems that I have attracted the visage of quite interesting customers." He gets really close to you.
Oh God.
And he sits over here.
I'm guessing you are. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. He goes, "As you may know, my name is Garrick Minnowman, adventurer, explorer, and an archaeologist extraordinaire. I am from Redville, north of Verdun, and I once sailed the open seas. And he gets on top of the table, and he starts like going on about like his life. He's like, I once sailed the open seas of Redville, visited amazing areas, and I explored the northern coasts, and I've made it as far, very far indeed.
Oh my god.
Now then, enough of. You see, like the barmaid and go, excuse me, sir, can you please get off the table? And he goes, oh, of course, my apologies.
I'm gonna say, you better listen to her, because that's the level 98 wizard right there.
Fireball, everyone's dead.
She can cast freaking etherealness and freaking like it's nothing.
Okay, so as this happens, he eyes you guys up and down. At this point, the woman comes down and like stands next to him, and goes, "Now then, I have introduced myself. Let me introduce my partner here. Her name is Selamine, and she doesn't really talk much, but in a sense, she is my own personal bodyguard. Everyone, how about you all introduce yourself to me, starting with you." He looks at you.
Great.
Also, try to be a little bit louder, because I can hear you, but you're still a little quiet.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
My name is Bes Shakir, but everyone here can call me Shakir. Or my first name is very, very short. Don't ignore that one. Ignore that one.
He looks at you and he goes, "Understood, Shakir." And as he eyes you up and down, looks at you and he goes, My, are you a marker? I can see by the quality of your coat that you are someone of importance."
I like to think that all of us are, somewhat important to everyone. But yes, by your standards, I guess I am.
See. And he turns and looks at George, and George goes,
Oh God.
My name is George. I don't really have a last name. And I can't wait to come and adventure with you. And I hope to make a name for myself, you know? Of course, George. It seems that you are quite a bright-eyed young man. I hope that you have a very prudent and amazing future, and you will not die early off in the adventure at all.
Gabe.
Now, you, sir, what's your name?
My name is Arthur von Broman. I am a knight of Viridian, and a lord of I am a mercenary from Hythe.
Ah! What was that stutter there? And he goes, I don't know what you're what was that stutter there?
I didn't say anything. That was a mistake.
Ah, very well, that is okay. Now then, everyone seems to have this. Everyone is. I've gathered what seems to be a very amazing group of adventurers. We have a marker, a ranger, and a knight mercenary. Aren't you excited, Salamine? And like she just kind of looks at everybody and just goes, ugh, whatever. and he goes, I am ecstatic. And he looks at everyone and goes, very well. I have purchased a cart outside, along with the 2 horses that you can see now, to pull it. And oh, my apologies. I have not told everyone of what we're supposed to be doing.
Yes. What exactly are we supposed to be doing?
My apologies. I got a little bit excited about meeting all these nice and amazing characters.
That were made by yours truly, Gabriel.
Supposedly, a dwarven temple was found in the Black Range, located in Dalton. This temple was said to be sort of
It was said to be ruled by a very famous and powerful dwarven king. I was given permission by the lords of Dalton to explore the temple. Me and my team, which is you, will receive 40% of the treasure that is found in the temple, while the rest of the lords receive the rest. However, it is said that the temple holds many, many riches, and it will make us rich beyond our belief. And therefore, 40% of 1,000,000 gold is still...
He looks at his hand.
a lot of gold! Now then, and any questions for anyone who wishes to ask?
No question here for now.
Splendid! Very well then. I believe it is time for us to make our way out. I have taken a cart with a number of supplies that should last us a few days. I believe it should take a minimum of at least a month or so just to get there.
Okay. A month's worth of trouble. I really hope it's worth it. Oh, whoa, that V. Ooh, that was sexy.
Okay, and with you following along, you guys start to exit. You guys start to leave, and hold on. Before you exit, he's gonna wait for
Oh
you.
my god. No. Leave me alone.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh god, what? Yes.
Do you have some coin on you? Spare change, sir. Spare change.
I'll give him, like, I don't know, some copper.
Oh, that's so much money! Thank you, sir!
Oh my god.
You don't know what he's doing in there.
Oh, he's in the porta potty.
Okay. So
That is one good deed for today.
so you can't see it here because oh, actually, hold on, I might have a cart thing.
Trying to pull a cart out of nowhere.
Actually, maybe hold on, where is it? Where's my thing?
Oh, my legs.
Whoa. What happened to your legs? There's no cart. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck?
My thighs hurt.
That's so dumb. There's a sleeping person, but there's no cart. All right, whatever. Anyways, so you got the rest of you. You start putting up all your supplies as well as their supplies on top of the cart that's being pulled by these two horses. Oh no. You stay over there, horse fucker. All right, so they have Black Thunder and I don't know what this one's name is, but he's gonna die, so it doesn't matter.
Milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate. All right, Velvet Thunder and Milk chocolate. There you go. You guys take all your belongings, and you guys go ahead and start putting up your supplies and such, and you make your way. I guess you could say you make your way out now. And as you do so, you start your day of traveling. So currently you guys are located in the Windale Woods, which is a sort of forest. And you'll be traveling for approximately, depending on the speed, 30 to 40 days of travel. You're gonna be covering a lot of land. So, is this a... Okay, this is pretty good. So, you start traveling.
I'm still on the same map.
No, it's fine. I don't have a map for fucking everything. Yes, I'll put a map for you traveling, and then after that, whatever. But no, I'm not gonna do that. That's too much. That's too much work. Ridiculous. I have enough map. I have just enough maps. So, you you begin traveling. You can hear the sound of nature around you. You can hear the echoes of the forest as you try. Hey, get back here. No. So, and eventually, as you're traveling as you're traveling outside of the forest becomes less and less dense. And you begin to sort of have this sense of like adventure that you've never really had before. You have a purpose now, and you have these group of people, that seem to have their own special talents and abilities, and also George. And you get this feeling, this sense of this idea that perhaps this small action that you're going to be doing right now, this thing that you're supposed to just be exploring this temple, but you get this strange feeling that it will lead to something greater. At this point, after traveling for a good 7 days, you're almost out of the forest. But you get a strange feeling about something. And I need you to make a perception check.
Mm.
What's your plus to your perception?
Gotcha. 7.
You can use the advanced roller so you can just like pull your stuff out.
Oh, so you can see. Hold on, wait, my mom called me.
Okay.
Out.
Yeah, this music's pretty lit, bro. This is some lit music, man. Audience, how are you guys enjoying the campaign so far? I think it's pretty good. I should live stream this. I feel like it'd be easier. But I also want to upload this to the podcast channel. I'm gonna try and lower down the music real quick. There we go. When he gets back, his mommy is calling him. Hoo boo hoo. Hoo boo hoo. Right. I think it's time to move to the next map, so I'm gonna try and move him to the next one. He's not using this token, so I'm gonna get rid of this token. We can't use this token, so I'm gonna try and delete it. And he's gonna have to add his actual token as well.
Alright, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
My parents went to go get food without me, or they came back because they're eating Olive Garden because they're a bunch of healthy heads. So.
Yes, Olive Garden, the healthiest food in the world.
Yeah, I'm getting sound.
Drag your token and place it in the camp.
Oh wait, so you want to roll in the advanced roller so you can see it?
Yeah, I want to be able to see your it doesn't matter as long as I see like your total roll.
Okay.
But just for now, just give me. You already rolled, so just give me your thing. But next time, roll the advanced roller.
Yep. All right, I got a 7.
7.
Yeah. Oh, look my D.
Now, what's your plus to your perception?
2.
2? Okay, so that's a 14. Here's your roll.
What?
You're using the d20 to roll. Because you already rolled 12, you rolled a 12 already, and I just added your perception to that. But next time, use like the advanced roller that lets you like add stuff to your roll.
I didn't. No, I rolled a 7.
Wait, normally it's a, what? It says you rolled a 12 on my screen.
I didn't. I used Fight Club, sir.
Don't use Fight Club. Use the freaking thing here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be using Fight Club either. I'm gonna be using here.
Okay, well, let me roll again. Slash.
You don't have to roll again. You don't have to roll again. I already got your roll. Just 14. So, as you set up camp, and take your token and drag it, by the way,
Oh yeah.
onto the center of the map with everybody else.
Shakir. Wham! Slap him on there. Where the crap did he go?
I don't know.
Okay, let's try this again, because I'm number 1 champion. Look, friends with the enemy.
I'm sure I can. Let's see. I just saw how you try to place him.
Because it like takes up the screen. Okay, so move you over here.
Do it. Try to do it by the name. Try and do it by the name.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
All right, this
So
is my tent.
okay. This is her tent over here. This is his tent over here. This is George's tent. And the extra tent is there for who fucking cares? There's a tent there. Actually, no. He's gonna take this tent. And he's gonna take the big tent. Okay, cool. So, as you guys are setting up your supplies, you got a 14 on your perception check, and you hear some ruffling. Some ruffling behind you.
I'm gonna immediately get up and move to the center of the camp.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, there seems to be a lot of noise happening behind my tent.
Everyone is going to look in that direction, and they're going to move a little bit closer this way. And as you all look behind you, this man appears.
Threatening.
And you see a man in chainmail armor with a large shield. And as you do that, he kind of looks at you and goes,
Oi, I would suggest that you all drop your weapons right now. Or else, I'll take your lives.
I'm sorry, sir. Who are you?
I'm Jack Barringman, and we're the Windale Bandits.
and as he says that, you see a group of other men appear.
Oh, crap.
As they step out of the shadows. At this point, I'm going to need you to roll initiative.
People flying out the tree.
Ay, 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 ay. Roll initiative. Put some music on. Where is it? I have battle music, right?
Puts on like freaking, I don't know, ACDC or something.
Who the hell do you think I am, boy?
Put on Respect by freaking Aretha Franklin.
R-E-X-B-C-T.
What you want? Baby, I got it. I can take you. You know I got it. What the crap is this?
Very well. Then it's your life we're going to take.
Oh my god.
Yeah, boy, what'd you get? One minute.
No. Okay, well 3.
Oh my god, dude. So, George goes first. He will take his bow and strike it. Why does he have 6 hit points? Hold on. should have 11.
Ooh.
George, he's a ranger.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, George will take his long or his short bow, and he is going to fire and miss.
God dang it.
As he attempts to fire his bow at the one at this man over here, he takes his shield and thoosh, and it thuds as George misses because he sucks. You suck, George. Garrick is going to suavely take out his saber and enter his swashbuckler stance. He is a fighter, but you know, he fights. He fights like a pirate. And he goes, "Come on then, bandits! You are no match for Garrick Middleman." And he will attempt to strike. One of the bandits behind him. Ooh, that's a hit.
Oh, crap, alright. I thought you were just lame.
Oh, and he deals 6 damage. D8 plus 4, so 6. And he goes around and turns around and strikes the bandit and cuts him across the chest. Yah! Ha ha! Taste steel, bastard! Selamine is going to she's going to stand next to Garrick, and she is going to point her bow at this bandit over here. And she will fire, or her crossbow, sorry, point her crossbow and fire. Damn, that's really good. And deal 10 damage. Holy shit. Oh, wait, sneak attack. Okay. Extra 1. She fires her crossbow into the bandit's chest. Barely alive after that attack. No, okay. So, I believe it is Jack's turn. Jack is going to recognize that the biggest threat is the motherfucker in full plate and charge towards him. And he will swing with his mighty short sword. Oh! Wait, hold on, never mind. Nope. He takes his short sword and he goes down to strike at Arthur. But Arthur blocks with his shield. Haha! Bandit's turn. So, bandit number 1, which is this guy, he is going to 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, just enough movement to get to your ass, buh. He's gonna stab you, bitch.
Oh.
With his fucking short sword.
I don't like you.
What is this? It keeps happening every single time. Bruh.
That's a lot of my health.
Bruh. You take 9 damage.
9? I don't like you.
Bruh. Are you still up?
No, I have 8 health.
Oh, okay. Oops.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, so next bandit. Bandit number 2 is this guy. He's going to turn around and pull out his light crossbow and fire it at fire it at George and miss. Bro, are you fucking serious? Oh my shit! Look at all these shit rolls. The one that 20 is on you. Why does this happen? This happens in
Not
every campaign.
exactly. So glad you noticed.
He fires at you, and you don't take any damage. It is this bandit's turn.
He fires
He
at
will-
me? Why is he firing at me? I'm already down.
No, not you.
You said he fires at me.
No, he fires at George.
Okay.
He's gonna fire at. He's gonna fire at. Now he's going to fire at Salamine, and he's gonna try and stab Salamine. Sorry. Is that a miss? Hold on. No, that's a hit. That's a hit. That's a barely hit. And she is going to take 2 damage. Okay. And the last one is going to charge towards Garrick and strike and miss as he swiftly parries the attack. Arthur is going to strike Jack with his longsword and miss as Jack blocks it with his shield. Oh man, this is not good. Bes, death saving throw.
I'm about to kill you, bro. Oh, crowd.
I'm sorry, dude. I legit didn't think that was gonna
Making me
happen.
embarrassed in front of these people. Like, do you know how embarrassing this is? This is the first time they see me, and look what happens.
This is not the first. We've had other campaigns before.
Yeah, but I was probably garbage in those too.
Yeah, I know. Alright, give me a death saving throw. Ooh, you pass. You are not dying. George, seeing your hurt state and the fact that he views you as a fellow companion, is going to run up to you and give you some good berries.
Put them in my mouth while there's some freaking guy.
You're at 1 hit point. And then
Good berries give you more than 1 hit point.
huh?
I'm sorry, does Jordan have his phone?
Yeah.
Anyway, we can't be talking about this.
Okay. He gives you some good berries. Okay, let's see. What's next? Oh, right. It is Garrick's turn. Garrick is going to strike at his guy and hit and deal, and he kills him. He takes his blade and with his saber he decapitates the let's see. With his saber he decapitates this last bandit. Give me a sec. Why do I not? How am I not get? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see. There it is. I can do this now. Bam, he's dead. Yeah, boy, we got that production value. All right, cool. Okay. Next is Salamine, who notices that you are in danger, and I will roll a d2, and you know what? No, fuck it. She's gonna defend you, teammates, whatever. She's gonna shoot the guy that's in front of you. Let's try to murk your booty cheeks.
Who did murk my booty?
Yes. And miss as her crossbow bolt flies past him. Wow. Jack is going to strike Arthur. and miss as Arthur blocks with his shield. The first bandit, which is this man over here, noticing that his leader is hurt, will attempt to help his leader and miss as the crossbow bolt bounces off Arthur's fucking plate armor. The one that came after you notices that this guy's trying to help, so he's gonna swing around here, and he's gonna try and stab George in the gut with his short sword, and rolls in that one. As he goes to stab George, George spins around, catches his short sword with his bow, and then kind of twists his hand, causing him to drop it. Also, he's no longer in reach of you, so you can stand up without getting opportunity of attack.
Okay.
The last one will continue to try and stab Selimine, and miss. And as he goes to stab Selimine, she spins around with her light crossbow and knocks it out of his hand, so he is now weaponless as well. Can I give them no weapons? I'm gonna do that. They have that option. Okay, there you go. Cool. Hold on. I'm gonna say that means no weapons. So they got no weapons. Cool. Arthur is going to continue to strike at Jack. Oh, that's not his plus. That's not his plus. His plus is a +5. That has a 15 to hit, which still misses. You can see that the bandit is actually in heavy chainmail. And he has a shield as well, so both of them are quite heavily armored, kind of striking back at each other, their blows glancing off. Bes, you awaken. And as you stand, you notice that you are no longer being stabbed to death by this faggot over here.
I will say that the music is too loud sometimes.
Okay, I can rest in it. Is that better?
Yes, much.
Oh.
Alright. Noticing this, freaking Bes is going to point his hand toward the ground and collect some minerals and stuff to, basically make it look like sand. Just pulls it out as he freaking throws it into the air and makes it to where it looks like a giant spear and break it into 3 pieces. And I'm using magic missile.
Ooh, that's very nice. Okay. So you can target, I think, 3 creatures, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, no, he uses his rod. I'm sorry. He uses his rod that points towards the ground and then does that. I forgot.
Yeah. Right.
So magic missile. Oh no, it just hits them.
Yep. Who do you want it to hit? I believe it's a D4 plus 1.
I will make.
Just roll the damage 3 times, and then tell me where the damage goes to. So roll a D4 plus 1.
2, 2, and 2.
Okay. So who gets that? So there's this guy here. That's the guy that stabbed you. There's the guy that is currently trying to stab Selimine, and then there's the boss, and then there's the other guy that's in the back trying to shoot people. So
I'm gonna.
This is the boss, and then this is the one trying to stab Selimine. This one here is the one that stabbed you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 at the guy who stabbed me, and 1 at the guy who's fighting Selimine.
Okay. So 4 against the guy that stabbed you, and 1 at the one fighting Selimine. So as you do that, the particles of sand that are surrounded by force split towards, and the 2 of them strike the one that stabbed you and is currently trying to stab George, and deals damage to him. And it straight up kills this guy, because he was at 1 health.
Uh-huh.
So, there it is. The blow strikes him, and he is knocked unconscious. Or he's dead. He's dead. The
I'd
sand went into his mouth and expanded outwards and killed him instantly. There you go. All right, that's your turn. Using your magics, the rest of the bandits seem to be afraid, as they did not know that you were a caster, and casters are really scary.
Now they're gonna beat the crap out of me.
And as the two bandits that are left think about their decisions, Jack goes, "Don't worry! Don't be scared! There's nothing special about him!" And it seems to bolster the group that is still left. George is going to turn around and stab this motherfucker. He goes, "You guys are bad guys!" And hits. There's a d6, I believe, plus 3. So that is 7 damage to the one that you stabbed. The one that you hit with the thing. And as he drops his short bow, pulls out his short sword, and just shanks the man in the gut, causing him to bleed, as he also has no weapon. Garrick is going to stab him in the back as well. For trying to hurt. Oh, Garrick. Garrick goes to take the saber and goes, "Ha-ha!" And as he goes to strike, the guy inadvertently kind of like cowers in fear, causing Garrick to overswing and accidentally knock into him, dropping his own sword. So Garrick has no sword. Selamine, noticing that their knight is in danger, is going to try and fire at the bandit captain. And miss. Fuck you, Selamine. What the fuck? She fires and misses as it clings off of his shield. Jack is again going to try and strike the knight and miss. His AC is 20, so with full plate and a shield, he's basically untouchable. And the other bandit is going to notice that you as a caster is a big threat and will try and strike you.
Please miss.
He does, I think, right? Is that an action to put up your armor?
It is. He hits me.
You know, I'll say that you, because we're all new to this, I'll say that you would have put it up beforehand.
Okay.
But this is the only time I'm going to do that, so I would suggest remembering that you have to remembering you do that when you.
Yes.
Okay. So he misses as it shatters upon the impact of as it hits your sort of stone durability, your sand shield.
It's kind of like I let like sand like flow around my body.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
it's like a really shit and weak version of Gara's fucking ability.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I got it. I got the idea. Like you have like particles of sand kind of floating around you, and then when something strikes that area, it like collects to like get thicker. Is what I'm assuming. Yeah. It kind of looks like. So, but like it's only like small particles of sand, so it's kind of like a doo-doo version of Gara's sand.
I don't have a big freaking bean pot of sand on me, do I?
I mean, anyways. So there's there's that. Okay, whose turn is it next? Well, the bandit's turn. So this guy is confused on which one to attack, but he realizes that his boss probably needs a lot of help. So he's gonna go over and he's gonna try and stab the knight. Stab the knight, why don't you? It's not gonna happen. He goes over, and as he goes to stab the knight in the back, his blade glances off of his fucking full plate armor. The other bandit, this guy, is going to pick up his sword, and that is his turn. Arthur is going to continue to strike at the bandit captain. Motherfucker. And miss. These two have just been chung, 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 chung.
Right? They're just not.
Yeah, they're like, it's like when like in For Honor, like when two warlords are fucking fighting each other. They go to hit, shield, ching, go to hit, shield, ching. That's basically what's been happening that entire fucking time. Bes, it is your turn. There are 3 bandits left, the leader and two of the rest of these guys.
I'm going to. Whoops.
All right. What are you doing?
I am looking.
I am looking for spells that I can use in order to defeat my opponents.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna firebolt him.
Which one?
The one that is attacking. Because I'm guessing freaking Garrick and Silliman can easily
Yeah. So
wipe that dude out. And
you're gonna
George.
take the boss.
I mean, I want to hit the little guy.
Which one? This guy?
No, other guy. The one that's behind Arthur. Yeah, hit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna freaking
Blast.
You see me as obviously you know my whole moving thing. You see me freaking wave my rod around that has a new meaning. I kind of like baton my freaking like flail it around,
Yeah.
and then I kind of just point towards him, and you see like a concentrated heat come from off my body into the rod, just shoot out towards him.
Yeah. Remember to roll this in D20. No, the attack.
Yes, sir. Let me see what I need to roll.
I'm sure by the next session I should be able to make some. I could make some macros for you. Oh!
Oh, he can go die.
Roll 2d20 on the roller.
2d10.
2d10. Sorry. 2d20.
Oh, 2d20.
Roll 2d10. Oh fuck! Oh!
Die.
Oh! Oh no! Oh my! Oh!
I just melt him.
Oh, like he's not there anymore. He's you know what? I'm not gonna put the X on him. I'm deleting his fucking account. He's dead. He's gone. He doesn't exist anymore. Fuck.
Oh, this man just exited Discord. Please leave.
As you take your rod and kind of wave it around the air and you pull it closer towards you, you see this concentrated heat, as if the heat of the desert had been coalesced around your arcane focus. And as you push forward, this blast of heat ignites around him. But the thing is, it's kind of like I think of like combustion almost. Like you don't blast until it hits him and it explodes from like his chest. And as it completely surrounds him, it basically eviscerates him and turns him nothing but like embers and ash. He goes, no! And can't even finish his scream until he's just not non-existing anymore.
The heat of the desert calls my name.
Okay, that was cool. George is going to turn around and stab and hit as he stabs the bandit in the back. And 3 damage. Is that enough to kill him? It is not enough to kill him. He's got 1 health left. He stabs the bandit jaw 1 more time. Garrick is going to just punch him in the face.
Uh-huh. Wow. Oh.
As the bandit picks up his sword, he turns to Garrick, he turns around to George in order to get retaliation, and then Garrick just kind of taps him on the shoulder, and as he turns around, Garrick just punches him across the face, breaking his skull, knocking out his teeth, blood spurting everywhere as he falls into the ground, drowning in his own blood. He's dead. All right. Oh, all that's left is the boss. Okay, cool. Selamine's gonna take another shot. Oh, it's actually 24, which hits. But that is a D8 plus sneak attack, which is a D6, plus her dex, which is a plus 3. So that would be a 7 plus 3 equals 11. Focusing her aim towards the last bandit captain, she fires right around the armpit area as he finishes sort of blocking an attack from Arthur, and she takes this opportunity to fire one off there. Deals 11 damage. I believe, yeah. 7 plus, 10 damage. Oops, my bad. Cool. As Jack notices this, he's going to turn around and goes, "You bitch!" And he's going to turn around and keep attacking Arthur because he can't really move because Arthur can still strike him. Ooh, nope. Arthur blocks it, of course. All the bandits are dead, so Arthur's turn. Nope. Oh my fucking god, dude. Come on, man. The two of them continue fighting each other. Bes, it is your turn.
As my character's going to freaking again wave his freaking rod around, and he's going to kind of he's going to put it in front, and then he's going to put like his other arm around it. Not other arm around. Yeah, his other arm like in front of it, making like a cross, as you see from the freaking rod as a hail of like this blackish reddish sand comes from my body and goes over to him, and I'm using chill touch.
Ooh. Does he have to make a saving throw, right?
No, I just hit him. Oh no, I'm sorry. Make a ranged spell attack. I mean, I just fire at him.
All right, roll to hit. Roll it in the chat.
Gotta roll on the thing or keep. Hold on.
D20 plus your spellcasting thing, which is I think charisma, plus your proficiency, which is plus 2. What's your charisma? 16, right? It's 16.
My what?
Your charisma 16, or is it 15?
Let's see. Oh, it should be 17. I'm sorry. Because it's a plus 2 from me being a UNT. I mean, a what?
Okay. Roll to hit.
So that's a plus 3 in my spell casting. Oh, my attack bonus is 5. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Ooh! Alright, roll damage. I believe it's just a d8. Oh, and they can't heal. They can't heal as well.
Yeah, so I don't know if he had any healing abilities. So that's exactly why I did it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. But yeah, as I send it towards him, it's kind of like spirals.
Is it like red sand, you said?
Yeah. It's basically like my blood in the sand.
Okay. As you kind of fire this off into him, and it strikes him, it almost kind of like the bits of like sand almost start to stick in his skin and like sink inside of it. And
yeah, I will say that it goes for any opened wound.
Yeah.
Because like the way I have it is that like it kind of coagulates the blood a little bit. So even like if you tried to heal, your blood won't. You won't feel it basically.
Okay.
You won't feel the healing.
Me understand. I understand. Okay. That's your turn. George is going to take a shot. Nope, missed. Cool. Garrick is going to try and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is going to try and flank. There are no flanking rules, but he's going to flank. And miss. That's a miss, right? Yeah, it's a miss. Garrick takes his saber and goes to strike the armored bandit. However, the bandit deflects it with his shield. And you're starting to notice he's a little bit cornered and he's thinking about running away. Salamine is going to take another shot and miss as it this time bounces off of his chainmail and the shield. Jack is going to turn around and try to swing at Garrick. Oh, and hit. And deals 6 damage to him. That's pretty bad. As he turns around and strikes at Garrick's side.
Oh no.
He'll try and strike back. And oh my fucking god. Arthur, bro!
Not like Arthur.
Alright, Bes, it's your turn again. It seems like this bandit is holding himself against a knight and a pirate, or sort of swashbuckler pirate-esque type man. He's fighting him by himself. He seems to be quite well defended.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to use Compel Duel as a bonus action. As the sand that went into his wound kind of goes through his body and again affects his mind. As you see his eyes begin to kind of like glow with like this hate, I guess you could say.
Okay.
And it looks at me.
Alright, does he have to make a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, I believe so. Yes, he must make a wisdom saving.
What is your DC?
It's a 13.
Okay, cool. Let me get them a wisdom. Oh, it's just a D20. Okay, let's see what he got. Nope, that's a 3. He fails.
The sand that was once in his body starts to glow a little bit bright and starts to affect his mental sort of acuity, and his eyes turn red as his attention turns to you, and he's going to strike you in his next turn. But you know, if the rest of them do not kill him and he attacks you and hits you, he might actually insta-kill you. I'm just letting you know.
On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you compelled by a divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. If it succeeds on the saving throw, the spell doesn't restrict the target's movement for that turn.
Yeah. So he's going to try and attack you next round.
Okay. And for my...
Yeah, so I have an action.
My other action... well, that's my other spell slot going, so spend. I'm going to... Firebolt him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Well, actually, no. I'm going to do the dodge action.
Oh, so he's disadvantaged. Okay.
Yeah, because he's going to be coming after me anyway, and I don't need that.
Okay, George is going to try and shoot him. Miss. I'm going to do all the attacks. Garrick is going to try and hit him. Hit! That is a D8 plus Garrick's dex, which is 2, so that is 6 damage towards to Jack. Garrick takes his saber, swings around, and slashes at the back of his thighs, where there isn't really much armor protecting him. Salamine is going to try and take another shot, and miss, as a shot flies over and goes wide. Jack is going to try and move out of this space into your space, triggering Garrick and, let's see, in Arthur's attacks, opportunity of attack. Oh, fuck, okay. Finally, Arthur got a crit. Cool.
Please. This is exactly why I did this.
7, so 8. Plus, he's got 2 health. As you trigger his anger, Jack, the bandit captain, looks at you and goes, "I'm gonna kill you!" And as he shoves both of them back and jumps towards you, and as he raises his blade and goes to swing at you, the blade stops about an inch away from your face as you notice the longsword of Arthur had pierced the